Good morning, it's Yvonne here to do your bonus read. Three of Cups jumping out at me there. All right, let's get into this reading. The energy this morning in the universe is very, very quiet, very calm, very sedate. I think I've overall had a really good week. It's been a really nice week with the energies this week, especially after being quite hammered the last few weeks with the energies in the universe. I certainly feel there are a lot of cycles completing at the moment, both in personal readings and in the collective reading. So the collective consciousness is going through a lot of closes, a lot of finishes, a lot of letting things go, and that's been really obvious in the readings, but certainly has a really good feeling for if you're going through that at the moment. There are things that we're needing to let go of that have been bogging us down and stopping us moving forward. And even for the best of us, with all the knowledge we have and the meditations and whatever else, sometimes the human being in us still wants to hang on to bad habits or bad ways of doing things. And I certainly feel this week has been much lighter, much smoother, much more sunnier, and even I've had a lot more time to really sort of put energy into myself. So I think this whole COVID thing, as much as it's horrible every time it comes around, and we've got it everywhere in Australia now, it's been spread across all the states. I feel like staying home and spending time in your own juices is a good way for you to be sometimes. It really does sort of put you in the energy of wanting to feel better about yourself. All right, let's have a look. I've had a fabulous week. We're going to use the Celestial Tarot this morning. And first off, I have the Ace of Pentacles. What a wonderful way to start a bonus read. So the Ace of Pentacles is a card that talks about a brand new beginning. Now, the Pentacles represent more tangible things. So it could be something like a new beginning in a relationship. It could be the new beginning in a job. It's certainly helping you to feel more stable, more comfortable with where you're going. I feel here that you have a lot more insight. So I feel like whatever this is that is coming your way here is giving you an opportunity to move forward in a very different way. I like the energy. All right, there's that Three of Cups. So the Three of Cups is about, it can be about reunions, it can be about bringing people together, certainly celebrating with family and friends often comes up when we're talking like parties, marriages, get-togethers. It's a reason to celebrate, and I feel like some of you may be celebrating something here represented by the Ace. Eight of Wands is coming through here. Communication coming through. I see arrows here everywhere. You may be having here an opportunity for love, because I see arrows everywhere. Let me just get into this a little deeper. These are the arrows of love, and the arrows on this card as well. So I feel like for some of you, you may have love coming into your life here. The Eight of Wands is a card that talks about communication, backwards and forwards, communication. The Wands are passion. So there's a very strong feeling here of passionate communication. Messages going backwards and forwards. The arrows of love. The Wheel of Fortune. Something's happening for you here. I bet there's a lot of people who'll be happy to hear this at the moment. The Wheel of Fortune talks about the wheel turning in your favor. I feel like something is being presented to you by the universe here. And I feel like this is coming as like a bit of a shock to the system. I feel like you're getting some sort of enlightening moment. The Five of Swords is a card of movement away from something, and we have the Lovers card here. The Three of Swords. I actually feel here, and the Four of Swords. I feel here there may be a choice in love here. I feel like you're getting an opportunity at something new. And I feel like some of you are tossing up on whether it's worthwhile pursuing, because there is somebody else or something else in your energy. So we've got an opportunity for a brand new start. But when I see the three of cups, I mean, for me, it is about celebration, reunion, coming together with people. But it's also here for me very much the card of too many people in a situation. I feel like this is you making a choice here. I feel like somebody has come through that's really sort of been presented to you by the universe. And I feel that you here with the Lovers card, you're making a choice to move away from something else. For some of you, this may be new love. I feel that you could be dealing with a Gemini here. I feel like that new love is coming towards you here, without a doubt. I also feel strong Sagittarian, Arian energy here. Fire sign energy. Somebody is coming towards you here, but I feel like you're trying to make some sort of decision here on how to move forward, because we've got the 8 of Swords. So maybe some of you are locked into, look, you've got a chance at abundance here, but I feel like some of you are still locked into either another situation or with another person, and something new is presenting itself here, and the universe is giving you the opportunity to take something new, and you may be leaving something behind. So we'll see what that is. You may be currently in a relationship or leaving some energy of something from your past behind. All right, let's have a look. 3 of Wands coming through. Yeah, there's a focus on the future here. Okay, so what I'm feeling here is maybe many of you have been sort of locked into past thinking or past energies here. Some of you may be locked into relationships where you're feeling like the relationship isn't giving you what you want. I strongly feel here somebody is coming in here that is going to make you look towards the future at what you want to have in your world, what you want to have in your life. All right, Princess of Wands coming through with the Queen of Cups. All right, and the Queen of Pentacles. Yep, there is definitely 2 people here. There are 2 people and you are making your mind up which way to go. Now, whether this is you or whether this is the person you're dealing with, we all know these readings flip-flop. They're not a personal reading. You have 2 people coming into your energy, and it looks like you have a water sign and a earth sign. That is not always the case, though. So remember, these are energies. You have somebody here who is very practical, very down to earth. I almost want to say they have a very at-home sort of feeling to them. This is a person who wants stability. They want to build for the long term. We also have somebody here who loves you a great deal. There is a great deal of love with the Queen of Cups energy. This is someone here, possibly a Scorpio, who has great love for you. And you're being messaged here by someone. And now you've got this opportunity to either move forward with something new, or to stay with something, or to stay fixated on somebody from your past here. Definitely 2 people. All right, we have the King of Pentacles coming through with the Moon card. Okay, and the Justice card. Wow, you know, I remember seeing this so many times, probably about a year ago. And it came up in the readings all the time that you had a choice to either stay where you were. So some of you are probably either in a relationship with someone, possibly because the Pentacles are here. It could be somebody who's a partner to you. But I feel like this energy of either it's not serving you anymore, you've outgrown it, it's just not right for you anymore. It's not that you don't love each other, it's not that you don't have, you know, a lot of sort of common things. It's about the fact that you don't feel the passion, excitement, and that deep level of love anymore. So it's you've outgrown it. I always say it's past its use-by date. So you've probably been thinking about leaving it behind for a while. I feel like here that you're taking on some sort of new energy here. So either you've done some healing and you've sort of become more in tune with who you are, and this person is no longer representing what you see yourself having in your future. So your future is sort of unknown to you at the moment. And I feel like somebody has come into your life that's made some sort of passionate offer to you. And now you're choosing whether to stay where you are or move on to something new. I feel like I'm talking to people that are already attached, but I also feel for some of you, you may be attached to a person from the past, but not necessarily be with them, but you still got them in your energy, or you're still in love with them, or you're still fixated on them. And I feel really strongly here that you have to make a choice now. But with the Moon and the Justice card here, I don't think this is an easy choice for you. It never is. But it's always achievable. So if you want something, you have the capacity, certainly, to go after it. If you're really unhappy where you are, life wasn't meant to be served unhappy. Life was meant to be joyful, meant to be full of self-love. We get so bogged down with the ego stuff and in the world stuff and whatever else is going around us that we sometimes forget to pay attention to our spirit, what makes us soar, our souls. I always say to people, what makes your soul sing? What makes you feel good? Tell me, and go after that. Because there is a really strong feeling here you're being faced with a decision that is life-changing. Some sort of karmic decision. All right, so we have the 5 of Pentacles coming through with the 3 of Pentacles. Okay, and then we have the 10 of Cups. Wow, doesn't that all say it all? So for me, the 3 of Pentacles always talks about some sort of contract or some sort of something to do with the way you've written your life purpose or your Akashic record, whatever you believe in before you came to the earth here. You've chosen here to make some sort of decision on your life path to take you in the direction to finally put yourself first and understand what you want and go after what you want. The 10 of Cups is here, which is stunning because the 10 of Cups for me is like the ultimate happiness. It's sort of like the little sun. The 3 of Pentacles talks about building yourself, doing what you need for yourself. It also talks about building with someone else. So maybe you're feeling that the situation you're in can't be built any further. Maybe it's just not. Maybe you've tried. Maybe you've put in a lot of effort. Maybe you've tried to bring something around to how it used to be. But with this 5 of Pentacles here, I feel like it just keeps bringing you up, feeling like you've wasted some time or you've wasted energy. So some of you could have been doing this for a very long time, years perhaps. But then, you start to get to sort of the more pointy end of your life and you think, why am I stuck here? Why am I doing what I'm doing when I've got an opportunity to move into the next phase and have something really beautiful here? All right, let's have a look at what's going on. I have a brand new start being offered. I feel like somebody's giving you a brand new opportunity here. For some of you, it's going to be a choice between 2 people or a choice to move on from something and go after something new. I have passionate communication, arrows of love. I feel like the universe has directed this to you. So something you've written into your plan, I'd say. You are moving away from something here. You're making a choice about the direction you're going in. You are letting go of heartbreak and choosing to self-invest. And I feel like here you're letting go of some sort of mentality, negative thinking, something that's kept you trapped in the past, and you're going towards your 10 of Pentacles. How beautiful that we have the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups in this reading. All right, let's have a look what's going on here. All right, let's get 3 cards out. All right, so I have the 5 of Cups. So you're definitely leaving something behind. Definitely. We have the Magician. You've manifested something new because your path is not giving you what you want from it. So you're bringing in something new, and we have the Nine of Pentacles here. Wow, okay, I see what that means. And we have the Empress. Oh, beautiful. You know, there are some cards I'd love to see together. The Empress card for me almost like boosts other cards around it. I mean, it is the card of Venus, and it does represent Taurus and Libra here. But when it comes up next to the Nine of Pentacles, I feel like you're really putting yourself first and choosing wisely for you. This to me is very much about wanting to grow something new, knowing what your value is with this Nine of Pentacles and wanting to move into a new time. The Magician tells me that you have manifested what you've wanted here. So maybe you've been telling the universe that, you know, you're not happy where you are, you want to move on, you want new love, you want to be recognized, you want to be honored, because the Five of Cups tells me you've come out of some sort of energy of feeling sorry for yourself here. A lot of Libra and Scorpio energy in this reading. So if you are a Libra or Scorpio, I feel like this is very much your reading. Not that there's not a lot of other energies here. A lot of water and earth as well. But I feel like Libra and Scorpio very heavily presented. So let's have a look at an oracle card and see what's Spirit has to say about this. Taming the Wind. I love that it's 55. You know, I've always been a 4 person. I get 444s all the time. Always. And the last few weeks, I have been getting a lot of mixed numbers. So I'm getting all the numbers at the moment. The 5/5s, the 1/1s, the 3/3s, they're all coming through at me at the moment. But the 444s always been around me. All right, Taming the Wind. Here, the feather, a symbol that is used in clearing ceremonies for smudging, reminds you of the sacred commitment you make to your life. This is the symbol of consciously bringing the spiritual into the material, infusing the world with reverence and an acknowledgement of the higher planes of existence and that influence and animate all life. The feather is a symbolic reminder of deliberately entering into a partnership with the Great Spirit to co-create for the highest good of all. It's time to clear your energy, be present, and become conscious of how you communicate. This is a good time to write in a journal and put your thoughts into a cohesive form. Perhaps you need to actually do a smudging ceremony in your home or office, creating a sacred space to write about your dreams and desires. Just remember that when Taming the Wind appears as a symbol, it's time to honour the Great Spirit with reverence and respect. I'm feeling here that they're really asking you to make a decision. You've co-created with the universe. You've co-created some sort of opportunity here to have someone new in your life. And whoever this person is coming towards you has obviously been, I guess, directed by Spirit. Because there's a very strong feeling here that you've manifested this. So if you did your shopping list like in Practical Magic and you decided the sort of person you want, I feel like the universe is delivering here. So this is time to take time out because you need to make the decision that's right for yourself. Whether you choose to stay whether you are or whether you move on, this has to be your decision. It has to be something that you 100% believe is right for yourself. You have to do what your soul wants. All right, I will leave you with that. Thank you.